Okay, we're up, y'all. We're up and running. Okay, so I was messing around with this path or URL play. So this is the table. I had better cards, but then I had to do some other code and then blah 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 blah. But I have better cards. Um, I made some cards. These are just the stand-ins. Um, this isn't. Oh yeah, and there was other code that I had to redo. Ugh.
So that socket backend is going to be that's your Node.js server, right? And then your client
Yeah.
communicates with that socket, and another client joins, communicates with that backend to then join a room, right? There has to be at least two players to make that room,
Right.
and then they will start to
So this is
communicate with each other.
so remember when we were talking about Git earlier? I had an instance where I like overwrote or no. What was happening was actually I was trying to use Git. I was trying to store this on my remote repository. And then I had to it was giving me all kinds of BS and it told me I had to do a pull request. The pull request was less advanced in development than what I had. So I did the pull request not knowing what I was doing and it overwrote all the progress I made. So I'm gonna tell you guys. I'll tell you what. I'll rewrite all the code that I lost, and then I'll come back and I'll show you guys the error that I was getting from the code that I had.
Oh, so,
And
so it's
probably
gone.
try to.
Well, is
Yeah,
this
pretty
pull
much.
request in GitHub or Git?
It was Git.
Do you still have the Git
Uh,
the Git directory? Or you toss the Git directory.
wait. I could probably still have it. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, do you have it? Yeah, you still have it. Right, it hides it. So can you do ls space dash la? Yeah, we'll follow. All right, so okay, so that's the Git folder. All right, let's. So you said you did a pull request. Okay, you really pull
Right.
requests don't happen here. So, let's see Git branch. Type in Git space branch. Let's see how many branches you have. So you have main and master. Okay, so you said a
Right.
pull request, and you don't remember what you did.
Um, Not really. I just remember doing a pull request. It was a while ago. It was a few weeks.
Didn't remember
Um,
get ignore. Okay. Yeah. So
Wait.
that's your
Where's
main
Git ignore?
branch. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be okay. Is that in your front end folder or?
Yeah, this is my front end.
Oh, okay. All right. Check out the mess. All right. So can you type in git status? Let's commit these changes. We want to make sure these changes are committed before we continue.
Okay.
Isn't there a way to go back and grab the previous one, depending on if he had actually did the command?
It might be in the master branch, right? All right. So
Perfect. It's still not going.
yeah,
Well, it's still going.
that means it's picking up null modules because usually when the git when your git ignore applies, then
Right.
it's known modules is going to be grayed out. Because I'm looking in this front end folder in the file explorer and I don't see a git ignore. Oh, I see it. All right, okay. I see it. Open up the git ignore. No modules. All right, hit cancel and let's see git status. Yeah. It might be a certain way you got to do it. Yeah, because usually with this git ignore, it's like see no, it might be slash no modules. Can you put a slash in front of no modules? They can like even. Can you
Oh
put?
yeah.
But even so, and let's try to do git add one more time. Okay, yeah, yeah. Let's scroll up. Oh, you're in the front end folder. You're in the root folder. You have to go to the front end folder.
Oh. Okay. History. Yeah, that's all my
Can you
source.
scroll
Okay.
up? Can you scroll up even further? Yeah, so sometimes you want to have a good view. You want to expand the terminal here. You want to really have a better view of what's going on. All right, here we go. Source utils env, and what in here could be so big? Scroll down. It's basically trying to say that there's a large file in here. Or source slash copy, right?
Oh, yeah.
I,
Let me delete
I
that.
think that, yeah, that might be where your code is, so I wouldn't delete it just yet, right? But,
That was a copy of the all of this.
oh, yeah,
Um, it's safe to
okay.
delete.
Yeah, because Git was too hard. Yeah.
Um, and what's in this? This is what I want, right? Cool. So yeah, this was a copy of all this code. So we should be able to run git add now. Where did it go? Oh, it was in this.
Yeah, either way, it shouldn't hang like that. I don't know if Git has a verbose option. Let's see what's going on.
Okay. So, it's going through all the histories. Um,
Yeah, you don't want all the
let's
history.
find. Okay.
Whoa, this
Um,
is yeah. Why is there so many files in your application?
mm, hmm. I think it's this.
Right, that's what React App Rewired is generating.
I don't know.
Can you add it to the Git ignore then?
Add history.
Yeah, the dot history file folder. All right. Yeah, and it's still gonna try to add it. Yeah, you're gonna have to. All right, there's a command which will remove it from tracking. So I'm not to give you that command. Uh,
Okay.
run task git. Good. All right, so it never picked it up in the first place. Good. All right, so it's committed. Now let's go commit and let's go commit your changes.
Mm,
Okay.
Jeez. Sorry, my upstairs neighbors are doing a Broadway show.
Oh, okay.
Um.
Yeah, we can't hear it. I don't. Richie, can you hear
Okay.
it?
Good. Good.
Steven, can you hear
Good.
it?
I cannot hear it. No,
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
but I wish
So
I could. I mean, I'm all in Broadway,
Oh, without paying for it.
right? I mean, come on, sounds great.
all right.
Bump up the
Okay, so
volume.
looks good.
So now we want to check out the master branch. Maybe the project, this so-called project, was on the master branch.
Right. Uh.
So git checkout master. But before you continue, I know that you don't like terminal. Let's go to the extensions icon. So it's the fifth icon at the very left. And let's grab the git extension. Which is a lot.
mm,
Okay, yeah, this is. Can you expand? All right, let me see which one I have. That's
Oops.
start git. Wow, that's interesting. All right, all right, install the extension pack. Cause what should be? Oh, I think I know what's. I think I know what's happening. The All right, can you do one thing? Can you do Command Shift P? I think it's already available, but can you do Command Shift? Can you take git change branch? Yeah. I see. Yeah, you should have had the git folder at the root of your project, but
Oh.
instead of like have one in the front and one, yeah, and that's how you see it in corporate in a corporate environment. There's one repo for each application, but I like to have the whole project under one repo. right? So you could take
Okay.
advantage of Git, but all right, it would be Git checkout master.
It
Okay.
checkout master.
All
Your
right.
branch is ahead.
So let's do npm run start. Let's see if your application's here.
Okay.
Okay, so it was the older one. Okay, so it wasn't this one. Do you commit? Did you run git commit back then?
So I ran. Yeah, I'm sure I ran git commit before I. Yes, I did. I ran git commit before I did a pull request.
All right, cancel, and then let's check the git logs. Git space log, yeah. Yeah, log. Right. Did you put any notes or no?
Um,
So that's the merge.
I can look at the date. Thursday, April 4.
Yeah, so that's the merge. Remote track and branch origin main. Let's keep going down. Use the down
This
arrow key.
was. Well, this is what I did.
Oh, okay, that's what you did.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
April
right, so
4th, I
ask
remember.
ChatGPT if it merged master into main or main into master.
By using this text?
No, just the latest log, not the whole thing. No, the log the not the one in November, the one April 4th, the one that you remember doing.
No, no. Okay. Um, yeah, that should be it. Oh, and what did you want me to ask?
Ask it, was this merged into the main branch or to the master branch?
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Hey, it answered it for you. Look. Yeah, it gave you the answer. So it's
Merge from
saying
main
that
into master.
so it's basically saying the changes from main were merged into master, right? So it looks like so basically you're saying main is the bad branch, and now that commit 7E0, it should be where your latest code was, right?
Yeah,
So things went bad when you did the merge, right?
right.
Okay, so when it was the last day you worked on this project? That was it April 4th when you last worked on it? Or?
Yeah, so the last time, um, yeah, yeah, pretty much. And then I tried coming back to it and I had all those errors that we fixed earlier.
Okay, so all right, so now you have to check out that commit. So you're gonna git check out and then that commit hash.
What the? Um,
Right, it's not gonna be the
this
one
one.
that's merged. It's the one that's gonna be before the merge.
Okay, let me look at it. Merge. So we're looking for this.
You're gonna look for the one before it. Yeah, right, that one. Yeah.
Okay, so get. What command would I use to do that?
Check out. Yep, check out. Good. And now let's try to run npm start here. Let's see if you can get your application back. Okay, let's see the yeah. So it's saying package.json. Let's see in your file explorer if it's actually there. All right, so
Where the hell is my source?
okay, yeah. All right, so basically like on April 4th. All right, so I'm trying to think what happened because you may have thought you've committed the change, but it may not be the case. You may have never committed it. And
Wow.
but even so, right? But master, but you said you merged the changes from main into master. Um, yeah. So let's go back. So undo the operation with git switch dash because it might be that this whole time it's in your in the head of your master branch. So you see the command.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So it looks like you might have to fix the application here and see if that will work. So let's do npm run start, and then you're gonna have to like fix and see the errors that it's talking about one by one. It says there's 3
Okay.
errors, so let's try to fix them real quick.
Okay. Can I resolve? So I got a client and JWT code. So we're just looking for these modules that aren't there.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, it looks like those are the most recently added modules to your front end application. So check package.json, see if that's the case.
Okay.
Yeah, alright, install them. Yep, install them. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And this ended up happening twice, but
Yeah, because you imported it. You're trying to import it, so you need a
right.
package.
Oh, in a different file. Slice and app. Okay.
Alright, good. Alright, now let's try to run the
Okay.
application negation. Maybe this is where you last left off.
Hopefully. All right. Let's check. There should be buttons here. Yep. This is where I left off. Thank God. Okay.
So let me,
You saved my entire career, dude. Okay.
yeah, so yeah, one thing you definitely like, yeah, so in addition to courses, right, sometimes you need a
Mhm.
mentor, right, to be like, to like tell you what everything means, what's really happening, because
Mhm.
yeah, I definitely understand. Sometimes it like your brain is fried, and it just and there's so much going on.
Seriously.
So sometimes you gotta like, but definitely,